Hey guys, welcome to the JW Untold Truth channel. All the points that I'm going to show you on this video, all the facts, these are not conspiracies or anything or made up stories. These are factual facts from the history that they would deny. Once I was out of the hands of the Watchtower organization, I came to know all these facts from the history of this disgusting organization. Number 9. So guys, this is a bombshell for me when when I came out of the Jehovah Witnesses. So we were taught that Jehovah Witnesses are united by thought and mind and actions. So the all Jehovah Witnesses are the same all around the world. So there is no difference between Latinos, Spanish speaking Jehovah Witnesses to Australian Jehovah Witnesses or American Jehovah Witnesses or whatever. They are all the same. They all been taught the same, and there are no difference between rules or regulations. But we are going to see here that the Jehovah Witnesses in Chile are allowed to have flags in the kingdom halls. They are allowed to have political country flags on the kingdom halls, which is something that we were told not to be part of. We are neutral. We are not to have any political or anything that shows that we are patriotic or anything like it. But in Chile, the Jehovah Witnesses are allowed to have the flags of the country in the kingdom halls. So let's have a look here. We got some photos of the kingdom halls, and the story. And it's interesting because in Chile, during the patriotic parties, celebrations, the flag must be flown in each house, in each company, and in each church. And Jehovah Witnesses are not excluded. So the fact that the Jehovah Witnesses in Chile are flying the flag in the kingdom halls against the rules of any other countries. This is a no, no, no. You can be disfellowship, expelled, kicked out of the kingdom hall or the Jehovah Witnesses if you are wearing a pin or any flags, anything, or more like putting a flag in a kingdom hall. That is a big no, no. But in Chile, it's fine. And we've got photos here of a couple of those kingdom halls having the flag flown in the public. And we've got videos too of some people have gone to the kingdom halls just to make sure that this is actually truthful. So let's have a look at this video here. There's a flag at the back there, and also we got a flag here at the front of the kingdom hall. And you might say, oh, doesn't prove this is a kingdom hall. Oh, but we have the JW.org sign here, so it is a kingdom hall, and it's a Spanish one, and that is the Chilean flag. And we got another kingdom hall here, another video that proves that Jehovah Witnesses kingdom halls are shown out there in the public, that they have flags. They have to have the flags on the kingdom halls, and it's fine by them. There's no issue at all. But again, where is the unity? Where is all the rules applies everywhere around the world? This is what brings it together, the unity of the organization. But that is no unity. That is no uniformity. There's different rules between different countries, and that is not being politically neutral either. Number 10. Assembly and conventions. Watchtower puts a price tag amount per head, and it must be sent to the Watchtower. So just in case you are saying, what are you talking about? Well, if you haven't noticed, Jehovah Witnesses, when you go to the assembly or a convention, so halfway through the day, during the assemblies and conventions, they will give the counts. And if you haven't noticed, they will tell us how much were the donations for the day so far. They will tell us how much are the expenses for the assembly and the conventions. And they will tell us that how much was sent to the Watchtower as a donation. And then they will tell us that they are in arrears, that there's not enough donations. And I'm going to show you proof of why is this the case for each assembly and each convention. So we've got the form here of an example here. I managed to get hold of this. He said, and I'm not sure if they still use this one, but they might have an electronic one nowadays. So the assembly hall circuit remittance, circuit assembly. So we've got the date here, the circuit number, the circuit overseer, peak attendance, number of baptized, number of publishers, including pioneers. So number 1 says contributions to the assembly hall operations and maintenance. So there's not a specific amount, but they do charge per head. So if they got 1,000 publishers attending this assembly, they will charge $5.25 per person attending this assembly. So if there's 1,000 people, that's a $5,000 charge to use the assembly for maintenance. So right at the back, the assembly has to pay $5,250 just right at the front, just to have the assembly. Then number 2, debit and credit transactions deposit to the assembly hall account. Then number 3, we've got maintenance and operations contributions, less debit and credit deposit. So line 1 minus line 2 gives you the total. Number 4, it says contributions to worldwide maintenance and construction. So here is where the Watchtower gets the money. So contributions to worldwide maintenance. So I used to think, okay, so the brothers at this assembly would decide, okay, we're gonna give so much money to the Watchtower organization for the worldwide work. You know, let's give $500 or $600. No, mate. They have a number per person. So number of publishers. So if there's 1,000 publishers, they will charge $6. They expect $6.50 per publisher for each one of them. So if there are 1,000 publishers, the assembly must, there's no excuses, must send a donation of $6,500 to the Watchtower. Right out of the bat, at the beginning. There's no excuses. You must give that, even if you don't get the donations. That has to be given to the Watchtower. So no wonder halfway through the freaking day, we already in arrears, because they already have to give so much money to the Watchtower. Then already they have to pay so much money for the maintenance. So for each person, there's a quota of $11.75 just by attending. That's how much they're expecting already. $11.75 per person for the expenses and for how much the Watchtower expects for each publisher. Unbelievable. So that's another thing that they do not disclose at the assembly and the convention. So imagine how much money they get when they have a 10,000 attendees per day. And no wonder they got so many freaking assemblies throughout the year. It's a money-making machine business, these assemblies. I mean, I should make a business like this, you know. Come to my Kingdom Hall, which is paid by the brothers, is maintained by the brothers, and the Watchtower don't give a cent, and they still expect money from it. These people are so smart. I mean, and it's tax deduct, and it's tax free as well. Unbelievable. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to make a second episode of this video for another 10 facts of the history of the Watchtower that Jehovah's Witnesses do not know. And if you want me to include one of your comments or one of your suggestions, please put it on the comments here, and then I will look into it and add it into the next video. So guys, please put your comments down there, and I will make a video for the next time. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and let's have a look what we can find for the next video.